the maestro of stop motion magic, Ray Harryhausen, the Triceratops from 1 million years BC. And I believe by the time that you in the audience are watching this, that Ray will have been rewarded, as he actually should have been many years ago. We'll have seen him on the screen receiving an Academy Award for his lifetime contribution to the magic of motion pictures.
By the late 1950s, stop motion had become the way of making dinosaurs move in the movies.
Dinosaur. See him thrill to the terrifying rumble of the first atomic earthquake.
Giant behemoth, the fire-spitting monster predicted in the Bible, its core a mass of lethal radiation. Rising from the depths of time, its strength enormous, its gargantuan ferocity a threat to London, to the world itself.
After 70 million years, Dinosaur! Roaring, walking, destroying, Dinosaurus! The most amazing adventure since the beginning of time. Dinosaurus! For these people, there could only be shock and dismay. For who among them could believe that out of the primordial slime had come these creatures? The huge Brontosaurus, the ferocious Tyrannosaurus, even a primitive caveman. Panic-stricken, horrified, did they have the courage, the ingenuity to survive?
How do we get word out, Hacker?
Mailboat will be in tomorrow morning. By tomorrow we can all be dead.
We are going to be friends, you and me.
Sights never before seen on the screen. A 60-ton dinosaur tamed by a small boy and a caveman. A caveman loose in a modern home. The death duel of the dinosaurs. A girl caught by the dread Tyrannosaurus. The battle between giant monster and monster machine. The moat of fire.
It's holding him. Yeah, but for how long?
Jesus, now. Now, there's something you don't see every day.
And yeah, just as I experimented with giant reptiles, I tried some stop motion myself way back when.
But you know, stop motion is very expensive and takes a long time to do. So some filmmakers have found easier and cheaper ways to bring their dinosaurs to life. The makers of Dinosaur save time and dollars by using these hand-operated mock-ups in a lot of scenes. While the special effects techniques in this little gem need no explanation.
Reptilicus, a monstrous, massive beast whose astounding appearance causes panic. Reptilicus, an annihilating mastodon, immune to all known weapons of warfare, creating chaos such as mankind has never before known.
And how about this T-Rex and the mighty Gorga? There have also been dinosaur costumes. Over the years, quite a few movie dinosaurs have really been actors in stuffy rubber suits. Not the best roles for sensitive egos.
The land unknown. Could man have survived in the dinosaur age of mighty monsters? Shudder of history's most ferocious killer, Tyrannosaurus Rex. The battle of the great Stegosauri. Huge carnivorous man-eating plants. The incredible water monster, Elasmosaurus.
One such movie was At the Earth's Core, made in 1976, based on the novel by Edgar Rice Burroughs.
All of the giant creatures are made with interior working parts that control and articulate movement. The payoff comes when two larger-than-life monsters are called on to do battle for the cameras. Getting the monsters ready for a scene in the film is also time-consuming. In the final stages of preparing the life-size versions, even a creature's teeth are precision-made from a cast designed by a dental expert. This is one of the most fearsome creatures in Burroughs' eerie and dangerous world beneath the Earth's surface.
You can pull
forward on that and bringing the back legs up with our little bit of manipulation there.
Its movable jaws are remote controlled, so the operator can open and close them from a safe distance. Every monster has a different need. This fire-breathing frog must be protected from its own flames. Finally, when it's in action, care must be taken that the flame does not exceed a limit set by the actor's moves.
But you've got real problems with dinosaur suits. Check out any dinosaur skeleton and you'll see that you can't fit a human shape into it.
Monsters that walk on all fours create another problem. Usually, they're shown from the waist down, or rearing up on their hind legs. Because if they're shown in full view and on all fours, it's obvious that the human actor inside is crawling on hands and knees.
Japanese filmmakers have specialized in having human actors play prehistoric creatures, especially this big flame-breathing guy. Gojira, as he's known in Japan. He starred in a movie made in 1954 and released 2 years later in the USA as Godzilla, King of the Monsters.
In the movie, Haruo Nakajima, wearing a hot rubber Godzilla costume, stomps through a miniature Tokyo, atmospherically photographed by special effects master E.G. Tsuburaya.
Godzilla mellowed out over the years, changing from a destructive force to a defender of the earth, and starring in the longest-running series of monster movies ever.
Eventually, the Big G returned to his old nasty, hot-tempered self to start up a new series in the mid-1980s. And, of course, there have been spoofs.
One of the better movies featuring a man in a dinosaur-type suit was Gorgo. Released in 1960, it was directed by Eugene Laurier, who directed Godzilla's original inspiration, The Beast from 20,000 Fathoms, and also The Giant Behemoth, made in 1959.
Fire! No motion picture of our time has ever unleashed sharp spectacle of such scope and realism as up from the depths of prehistoric mystery rages Gorgo. The headlines of the world blaze the fabulous story of this monster from another age, catapulted from some vast sub-ocean cavern by unprecedented volcanic action. But the headlines do not record the story of a little boy who had a curious sympathy and understanding for the fantastic creature. What strange secret does he know that scientists only suspect?
You trying to say there may be a fully grown one of these things around somewhere? How big would a full-grown one be? An approximate guess? The infant? The adult? That would make it nearly 200 feet tall.
Wreaking terrible vengeance against the civilization that has captured its offspring. Towering over the cities of the world as millions flee its awesome terror. Nothing can stop it. Defying the force of the army, the might of the Navy, even the fury of the jets. In a crashing crescendo of sights never before beheld by human eyes, and adventures never before experienced by any man or woman.
We've been looking at movies of the past, with dinosaurs portrayed the way paleontologists once believed them to be, or as creatures of sheer fantasy. But today we know that dinosaurs were not the stupid, sluggish monsters of the movies. They were smarter, active, and didn't drag their tails.
Scientists and filmmakers have learned a lot over the years.
Enough for us to hope that the best dinosaur movies are yet to come.